Good morning, grade 7 student. Okay, before we start, Rico, lead a prayer. Father, send the Holy Spirit in me. Father, send the Holy Spirit. Okay, good morning again, class. Before you sit, please arrange your chair and pick up some piece of paper. Is there any absent for today, class? Okay, very good. Perfect attendance. We will have a new lessons to discuss. But before that, class, we will play a game first, titled Fix Me, I'm Broken. All you have to do, class, is to fix the broken picture to form an object. Am I clear? Okay, let's start. Okay, we're done to our game, class. Are you enjoying? Alright. What was our topic yesterday, class? Okay, we discussed about the parts of skeletal system. Did you learn something from it? You can identify the parts of the skeletal system? Okay. Now we proceed to our new discussion. Before we start our class discussion, we will have a first an activity. This right side will be the group 1 and the left side will be the group 2. This activity called jumble words. So each group I will provide words and select one person to present your answer. I will give you 2 minutes to answer. Okay, let's start. Okay, you were able to answer the activity, class, and now present your answer. Okay, your answer is correct. From our activity on arranging jumble words, what do you observe? What do you think is our discussion today? Yes, Anna. Okay, it's all about plants. It can be. So observe the picture, please. What have you noticed the picture? Okay, the picture shows about plants again. Okay, anybody from the class? Okay, our topic for today is the modes of reproduction in plants. Okay, let me discuss to you the different modes of reproduction in plants. Okay, let's have a first an agreement, class. When the teacher is discussing in front, what will you do, class? Okay, listen to the teacher's discussion. What else? Raising right hand if there's any excuses or answers, if you want to answer. Okay, it's nice to hear from you, class. Okay, let's proceed to our new discussion, the modes of reproduction in plants.
Can you tell me what is this process of giving birth to an offspring known as? The process is called reproduction. In simple terms, it's defined as the process in which living organisms give birth to an offspring which is the same or similar to them. Now, when I say living organisms, it should include plants as well, right? Yes, of course. We have seen a new plant emerging from a seed when sown in the ground. Where does this seed come from? It comes from some plant, right? Absolutely. But wait, have we seen all the plants always giving us flowers, fruits, and seeds? No, there are many plants that do not bear flowers and fruits. So don't these plants reproduce? Or do they reproduce by some other means? Let's answer all these questions in this video. Reproduction in plants can occur in 2 major ways. One type is asexual reproduction and the second is sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction, as the name suggests, involves sex cells or gametes. So a new individual is born when gametes from both male and female parents fuse. Now, can you guess what asexual reproduction will be? In contrast to the previous type, asexual reproduction does not involve gametes. It is a type in which some part of the parent body will be capable of growing into a new organism. Interesting, isn't it? But which part of the parent body will grow into a new organism? Based on various factors, asexual reproduction is further categorized into subtypes. A few of these include the vegetative propagation, fragmentation, budding, and spore formation.
Vegetative propagation is an asexual method of plant reproduction that occurs in its leaves, roots, and stem. Fragmentation is the regularly found type of sexual reproduction, very common type of vegetative reproduction in plant. Occurs when a shoot that is rooted becomes detached from the main group. Budding refers to a method of plant propagation in which bud of the plant to be propagated is grafted onto the stem of another plant. Spore formation. Thin or thick-walled structure called spores are obtained under suitable conditions that develop into a new plant like ferns, moist fungi reproduced by this method.
Always remember, class, that reproduction in plants have two modes. When we say sexual reproduction, it involves the fusion of male and female gametes. What about the asexual reproduction, class? Okay, Anthony, you have an idea. Okay, very good. Asexual reproduction consists genetically identical parents plants because no mixing male and female gametes. Okay, very good. And the reproduction in plants have two modes, the asexual and the sexual reproduction. So the asexual have four categories. What are those, class? Yes, Tomas, you're raising your hands. Vegetative, propagation, fragmentation, budding, and spore formation. Why do we need to study the reproduction in plant? Yes, Tomas. Okay, that's good. We need to know the significance of the reproduction in plant, class, to have an idea when you're going to assess the activities. Also, the success of the entire agricultural economy. Now, we will have a group activity. First, the direction, class. Please read. Okay, it's nice to hear that you were able to answer the task given to you, class. We will have a assignment that will pass it tomorrow, class. Please read the assignment. And that's all for today's discussion, class. Prepare your assignment tomorrow. Goodbye.